Hi, Amanda. How are you doing? Okay. All right. Let me timestamp. Oh, damn. Hey, Chris. How was your day? Oh, that's right. You just came back from the stressful vacation. How's the rest of your stay at the lake house? How was the rest of your stay? Aquarius, 46, 27, Libra. I would have to talk to Scorpio and just let him know that are not comfortable around his friends, and she just wanted you gone, basically. She was jealous and hateful and just did not want you there. Because you're sadly mistaken, though, if you think you're going to be rude and nasty to me and I just not say anything. You were absolutely right for holding your ground. You're absolutely right for throwing shade back at her ass. And Scorpio should completely be on your side. I would not want to be anywhere where my partner was uncomfortable, bothered, or made to feel uncomfortable. He should have been ready to go yesterday. For real, for real. And you better go looking fabulous. You better go looking absolutely fabulous. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. All right. And pen. All right, Chris, I'm here. All right, Chris, thank you. You almost got my car seats paid for. Egypt and Aubrey, in our state, they have to be 4 years old or 35 pounds. So they're both at, well, Aubrey is above or at way above her average. That little heifer has hit a growth spurt from hell, Chris. She's getting so tall and her little thighs is looking thickly and she weighs 37 pounds and she's still crying for Tasha to pick her ass up. And we like, honey, you're going to have to stop with that soon because you're getting big, heifer. But Tasha's staying in shape. She said it's keeping her strong. But for the most part, Egypt is shorter, but she still got her Mima's thick little thighs and stuff. So she's right behind her. She's at about 30. She's right under 35 pounds. By the time school starts, she'll be at the right weight. She's right there under 35 pounds. I put them both on the scale to make sure. So so to go from a full on car seat, which they're getting tired of, they're not babies anymore, and anytime they can strap themselves in and get themselves out, it's pointless. So, well, it's not pointless because it keeps them safe, but they have to be 35 pounds or 4 years old. And then they can go from the full big ass car seat to a booster seat, which is awesome because I can move those easier. It's a pain in the ass if I need to put more people in the back to have to move the big ass car seats. And when I have both of them, it's a pain in the ass to have two big ass car seats in the back. So I went on Amazon and I got two. There's two of I found cute little booster seats for them for $20 each. So they're like $40. So that's what I'm gonna be buying by hopefully by the end of tonight. I'm gonna go ahead and order them because I want to have Aubrey's booster seat by the time we come down there to visit y'all. So because I want her to be comfy on the trip. So so thank you. Your donation is going toward the booster seat purchase. So that's two for $40. I can't beat that shit at all. So that's where all proceeds are going this evening, toward the booster seats. What's your first question? Oh, something bit me. They are, hold on, Chris. Let me show you. You sent 33. They are, let me go look at my cart. I'll tell you exactly how much they cost. So I put them on my private shopping list. I think I put them on the private list. My slippers. They're $20.29. That's before tax. Quantity 2. Let me go ahead and put it in my cart. What else is in my cart? Let me go to my cart. What else is in my cart? Oh, my slippers. Save those for later. They're rainbow colored teddy bear slippers, Chris. I'm going to get them next. Okay. Subtotal. $40.58. Let me go ahead and 43.32. That's what's up. Hey, Travis. So they're 43.32. You sent me 33.33. So if you got one more question, that's it. Chris, if you got one more question, which I went ahead and placed the order, so they're on the way. I'm doing good, Travis. How are things going? Uh-oh. Go ahead, speak on the problem. Chris, what's your first question? Okay, what's future action you can expect from Morgan? I don't know what to expect since I blocked her. I might run into her still since she's dating Scorpio's best friend. Of course. All right, let's see what action you can expect from this thing. Let's use. Okay. Okay, well, let's see what action. Travis, are you manifesting? What are you, the best advice I could give is this. I understand because I'm in the boat with you. Um, I still, they say when they get grown it gets easier, but the grandchildren are coming, have come since the children have gotten grown, and so I'm still broke fucking with the grandkids right now. I just bought two booster seats. I mean two right, two car seats, two for for my car for my granddaughters because they're starting Head Start, and me and my daughter here are going to pretty much be the ones because their parents are going to be working and live in the next town over. So we're pretty much going to be the ones dropping them off and school and picking them up, and it's really going to be easier because my daughter drives Uber and is an Uber driver. So to keep she would have to keep putting her car seat on my shoulder. She would have to keep putting her car seats in and out of her car. So basically, I'm just equipping my car so she can grab my keys. And if I'm not picking them up or dropping them off, then she's got to pick them up and drop them off. So my car is just going to be the car to transport the tiny people. And so I just got two booster seats to put in there, and I'm broke as shit. I stayed about broke as shit. I'm waiting to my car payment is up the beginning of 2024, and then I'm going to put all my money into getting my tiny house up and built in my daughter's backyard. So I stay reading to reading. Like y'all say y'all live paycheck to paycheck, I live reading to reading. And I keep trying to save, but it just does not seem to happen. And one thing comes up, then I got to take this trip to go see my daughter, in Indiana, the second week in August, and they just keep hitting me with shit. They won't let me sit still and leave me alone long enough in order to. It's always ma, and so, or me ma, and so I can't save shit either. But what you have to do is, at the very least, to stay up, Travis, is not live in a mindset of lack. I was just in the weed store today. That's right. That's what I said. I was just in the weed store today, and the boy was flirting with me. White boy. Tattoos all over his face. I can't do the gangster look. And anyway, he was so enamored with me, he gave me about 7, 8 grams for the price of three. And I was like, hey, I ain't arguing with you. I'm not fucking with you like that. Keep smiling, and I'll keep batting these pretty ass eyelashes. But I'm not going to deal, I can't deal with you like that. But anyway, and I didn't even go in there to buy that much, to pay as much as he was even charging me for the 3 grams. And I was just like, I was trying to be cheap, and he was like, no, don't get that, get this one. And he was like, it costs a little more, but I got you. And then he just hooked me all the way up, and I was like, all right, okay. I said, I was trying to be cheap today, and I was like, but I need to not live in a mindset of lack, which is where I'm going with the weed story. I have to stop saying I. It started because I'm coming, Chris. Just listen. Um, you got money. You Gucci down. But what I did, Travis, was one day I was talking to my mom. Actually, to go back further than that, I in my news feed popped up a video from Abraham Hicks, and she was talking about the manifestation of money or anything else that you feel like you're lacking in your life. And she said the key is, and I'm sure you may have heard this before somewhere, is to live like you got that thing. Live like you got it. And I was talking to my mom about it. I was like, Mom, maybe she's on to something. Maybe that's accurate, because my sister and my brother-in-law at the time, they're not together no more. We were all sharing an apartment, and I was like, Mom, you notice how every month they claim they're struggling to pay the rent, and they'd be like, oh, we're gonna be late. We're gonna be a little late. We might be a little late, but we'll cover the late fees or whatever. So y'all, we'll let you know when we're gonna pay it, and y'all have y'all parts. And but yet they would still be balling out of control. They'd still be shopping and buying this, and then they drinking their Ciroc and going to this restaurant and going to this party or hitting this club or going to this bar or this event or this concert or this sports event, or because they stayed going to Astros games and football games and everything. So, because they were in Houston and there's so much to do. I was like, but do you notice how they just spend and they still always manage to get everything paid? And we be like, how the fuck? I said, I think that's why. Because they spend and they live like they got it. So the universe is rising to meet the occasion. And that's what you have to do. And I said, I'm going to try that. And so what I stopped doing was, Trav, I stopped saying, nah, I can't spend this, because if I spend this, I won't have enough to make my car payment or to pay my phone bill. I stopped doing that. When I see something that I want and I get enough money to buy that shit, I buy that shit. And I just don't question it. And all my shit still manages to get paid. I still get everything necessary and pertinent paid. But I still also manage to buy all the shit that I want. I just spent $30 on my nail powder dip kit. Don't my nails look fabulous, bitch? I bought my contact lenses I have been wanting to buy since childhood. Because, the color contact thing started when I was in about middle school. And all the little rich kids was getting their color contact lenses, and I could not. And my grandmother was a nurse. That was her main thing, was that, not that they couldn't afford them for me, but she said, we don't know what it's doing to your eyes yet. Give it some time. It's too new. So here I am at 40 something, and I finally got my contact lenses, and I think they look beautiful. But, and I just did that a few weeks ago. So I'm getting to the point where I was just telling Chris, I had to take my slippers out of my shopping cart so I could buy my car seats, but I'm fine. I'll get my slippers tomorrow or the next day. There's some teddy bear rainbow slippers. They're $20 and they are adorable. They're fuzzy and big, fuzzy, fluffy. I'm going to show them to y'all later. But anyway, I haven't missed a beat. I might not be able to go out and make an enormous purchase. Like, I would like to just I would like to save and buy my tiny house outright so I don't have to make a payment on it. But I'm working it out to where I'm still get it done. I'm going to wait till my last car payment is made, which is in April of 2024. And so my birthday gift to myself will be getting my tiny house put in place. And then I will gradually, each week, as I get enough money to do each thing and get it done. And I'll make a payment on it until it's paid off, and I'll be just fine. And I will try to pay it off before it's required, earlier than I'll make, because it's going to be way less than my car payment. So I know I'm good there. And so what you have to do is eliminate living from a mind state of lack. You have to live like you got it, and the universe will rise to meet you. This adult life is sickening. Yes. Travis said I need to stop smoking. Travis, I quit smoking for a while, and then I said, fuck it. I needed something in my life because I gave up penis. I gave up dick, and I said, you know what? I'm going to have to smoke or something, because The stress level just gonna be way too high. So when I ended my last connection, the last reliable piece of dick that I let go of, and decided I was gonna be celibate for a hot minute, I said, "Fuck it, let's just smoke because we need something." So, so eliminate your mindset of Travis, I have standards. And until somebody rises to meet those standards, I'm going to have to sit on it. It's just that simple. Because these fools out here, honey, have me second thinking about whether or not I should talk to the white boy with the eyebrow, with the tattoo over his eyebrow. If it wasn't for the face tattoos, I may have possibly considered it. But he was looking. I mean, he was, you know how you look somebody up and down like, I want to see your ass naked. He was looking, and he could barely even. I was like, I wanted to say to myself, calm down. You're not getting any of this caramel, but calm down. So, all right, let's see. So, yeah, Trav, I have to see. It's different when you're dealing with. If I was dealing with a girl, it would be different, even. But if you're dealing with, the same sex, it's a little different. Y'all have it not entirely easy, but slightly easier, because when you're dealing with a male and female relationship, there's so many dynamics that come into play. I have to make sure that you respect my divine feminine. I have to make sure that you know that you're divine masculine, that you are divine masculine. I'm looking for something and someone very special and very specific, and I'm gonna sit on it until he shows up, because I'm not gonna be arguing with you about my words. I'm gonna need you to know that shit off top. You know. I'm gonna need you to. There's somebody posted. Did I share it? Somebody posted it's for somebody to. There's a difference between somebody just wanting you and somebody valuing you. I need somebody that loves me, wants me, respects me, and values me, to where I mean something to you in your life, to where you're going to act like you got some sense and treat me the way I deserve to be fucking treated without me having to tell you. I'm tired. And legs going to stay closed until somebody presses the right buttons to pop it open. Okay, let's see. What future action can we expect from Morgan? All right, let's see. But Chris, Trav, stop living in the mindset of lack. Watch us all see. And because that person was a friend to you and somebody who valued you, and that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for my best friend and life partner. I'm looking for somebody that I can stay with and play with. I am very fun. I am very playful. I want to be able to tag you and run through the house and be like, here, got your last, and you chase me and we have fun and we play. I want to be able to watch cartoons with somebody. I want to be able to joke and play with somebody. I want to have fun and love somebody. I want to fuck somebody morning, noon, and night, and know that that person not going to leave, say they go into their friend house and fuck the next person. I want to, you know what I'm saying? I want somebody who's going to who's going to be prepared for my birthday and treat me like a queen. I want somebody who's going to value me. I know somebody who's going to I want somebody who's going to learn my ring size and learn what kind of rings I like and what kind of rings I want and take a fucking knee. That's what I'm not expensive. I don't want a diamond. That's too much, and then I swell. I'll be done fucked around and lost that shit. I don't even want a man to spend a great deal of money on that. It just needs to be a declaration of what I love, and if it's something that I like, then I'm fine with it. I'm very simple but very complicated. But I think everybody is that way, and it just takes learning your person and learning your partner. I sat there and dealt with a man for a whole fucking year who turned around and told me he didn't get me shit for Valentine's Day or my birthday because he didn't know what I like. After a year, you don't know what I like? Bye. So that's important, Travis, to know somebody My best friend passed away. We tried it. He did okay, but he just wasn't he wasn't intelligent on the level of intelligence that I needed him to be. So, all right, let's see. Chris, I got the 9 of Wands, but we tried it. But he's passed away anyway, so I can't even say, hey, let's try again. All right, so the 9 of Wands, the World card, the King of Swords, the 8 of Wands, the King of Wands, the Hierophant card, the 6 of Wands, the 3 of Cups, the King of Cups, and then the Page of Cups. Well, she's going to try, Chris. She's going to try. She's honestly nothing. She knows she can't like eliminate you completely from the picture because you're attached to Scorpio. So, but she's going to put the conflict behind you and try to move forward, but she's still going to continue to move in a masculine bitch energy. Quite honestly. Let me clarify the 9 of Wands in the World card. Nine of Wands clarified by the Knight of Swords, the 10 of Swords, the 2 of Swords, and the 10 of Wands. Yeah, well, she's going to feel some kind of way about the blocking. She's going to feel some kind of way about the blocking. Give me the World card, clarified by the 8 of Cups, the 7 of Cups, and the 6 of Swords. And give me the King of Swords. The King of Swords clarified by the 6 of Cups, the Queen of Cups, and then the 2 of Wands. So, uh, right. Because you've been with Scorpio for too long. So, give me the 8 of Wands. The Queen of Swords. Right, like I said, she's going to continue. And the 3 of Wands. For what? And the Hermit card. So, she's going to continue to be a bitch. Although she realizes that she can't, like, banish you and get rid of you. And she's just really hoping that eventually Scorpio will move on from your ass. She's going to be very disappointed when she finds out that y'all are going to end up. Hey, Marie. All right, the Hierophant card, the 3 of Cups, and the King of Swords. She might uninvite you from her party, though. Give me the 3 of Cups, clarified by the 4 of Swords and the Magician card. And give me the 6 of Wands, clarified by the 2 of Cups. Yeah, and then the 9 of Cups. But you're still going to end up there. I don't know if she, let me get one more. Let me, one more. The moon card. Oh, she wants to, but she's not going to. Okay. So she wants to uninvite you, but she's not going to. And the temperance card. So she's just hoping that everything goes well and her it's peaceful at her party. And she's actually going to try to act like she wants to make amends, but it's fake. She just wants, you not to embarrass her at her shit, basically. The King of Cups clarified by the Ace of Swords and the Seven of Wands. So yeah, she's gonna be guarded, but she knows she can't completely get rid of you. I hate autocorrect. Oh, all right. Okay, there's Travis. Hang on, Trav. Chris has two more questions, and then I got you. You're next. I got you. Hang on. I'll tell you when to post your question. And thank you for your donation. Okay. For your second question, what is the best advice for revenge? Because James Worth sent them. I'm tempted to flirt with him. Oh Lord, we'll see if Spirit's gonna give you a revenge advice, Chris. That's revenge is not. You have to let revenge happen naturally. Like I said, just show up looking flawless. Let's pull out some cards with a darker energy. We using the Hoodoo Tarot. Let me get in my New Orleans accent, baby. We're using the Hoodoo Tarot. All right, let's see. Spirit, how does Chris serve Justice Cole to Miss Thing? How does Chris serve Justice Cole? All right. Let's see what the Hoodoo Tarot got to say to you. Okay. All right, let's pull on some negative energy, Chris. Let's see. We got the Ten of Knives. We got the Ten of Knives. The Prince of Coins, which is the Son of Coins in here. The sons are pages, and the daughters are knights. And of course, the mothers are queens and the fathers are kings. So this is a very different deck. The ancestors is in this deck here, baby. The ancestors is in this deck. You can tell I've been around folks from Louisiana and New Orleans way too much. That's what living in Houston will do for you. The Ten of Knives, the Son of Coins, the Three of Coins, the Six of Knives, Big Mama, that's the Empress card. The Garden, the Five of Knives, the Eight of Sticks, and excuse me, there's a man in my inbox making me smile. So if you're wondering what the fuck, that's what's up. That's what, yeah. Anyway, he's an Aries too, y'all. You know. The Ace of Sticks is the overall energy, Chris. Like I said, Ace of Sticks, Ace of Wands. Bitch, just bust in there, just bust up in there looking flawless. Just go looking flawless. Because Spirit says she's not even all that cute. She's not all that cute, Chris. In the name of all the spiritual and right. There's nothing spiritual and right. Well, no, that's not true, Chris, because we are indeed encouraged, as esoteric witchy folks, to operate more of a great energy. That's when people like, oh, you're wicked. People be like, oh, you're wicked. And I'll be like, no, I'm not wicked. They have that whole harm none, do as you will, threefold thing going on. That's not how we move over here in the land of Santeria. You are entitled, because karma does not work the way most people think that it does. It does not. And so sometimes, yes, you are entitled to get some folks back. And history is riddled with stories of witches who had to sit a motherfucker down because they were causing harm to others. And so we're encouraged more to operate in a gray area of need than of white versus dark. So I move in the gray. So right now she's basically a white girl, right? So Chris, no, that's the best thing to do. Ace of Wands, just go in there looking fabulous, and then with the Five of Knives, you're natural. You're bringing that natural competition anyway, and to be kind and be yourself. Not kind isn't the word I'm looking for, because you are. But we're Aries, and so as long as you know how we move, you Aries, I'm Aries, we're Aries, Chris. When you're nice to us, we're nice to you. And it's more of an energy of kill them with kindness, not necessarily to just be kind. But if you go and you stay in your energy, you stay in your vibrant life of the party, center of attention, funny, everyone drawn to you, want to talk to you, got questions for you, focus on you, energy at her birthday, that's going to be hurtful enough. So go in there fabulous and accessorized to the point where people are is that a real Gucci handbag? Is that, what is that you have on? Where did you get this? Where did you get that? Oh, those earrings are, that ring is, that bracelet is, that purse is, that bag is, you know what I'm saying? You know, had, oh, you're so funny, you're so witty, you're so smart. You know, all the things the Aries are. All that shit. Just, all you have to do is be you. There was, this soap opera hasn't been on in years. But as no, The Guiding Light. There used to be a soap opera on The Guiding Light, and there was a character on the soap opera named Lizzie, and Lizzie Spaulding, Elizabeth Spaulding, and she was rich as fuck, and she was a spoiled little bratty little bitch and a half, and she had got kidnapped. One time, somebody kidnapped her and held her ass for ransom, and she had got to a phone and was able to get to tell somebody where she was. I think it was her uncle or her brother. And basically what he told her was, he was like, what I want you, he said, I want you to think about what I'm saying, and you don't have time to be offended. And he was like, I want you to be yourself. He said, I want you to be 150% yourself. I want you to give them hell. I want you to show them who the fuck they kidnapped. And she thought about that shit, and oh my God, she went into a hellified spoiled bitch mode, and they was like, please come get this little bitch. We need to take her back. So that's what I'm saying to you, Chris. Be 150% you. Turn up the fabulous. Turn up the outgoingness. Turn up the wit. Turn up the class. Turn up the humor. Turn up the smile. That magnetic pull that is you. Like, you be having us in here. We in here cracking up, laughing and dying, and just, you're just really funny, and you bring a lot of life to my chat. I appreciate you so much for being here. And we balance each other out fine. I don't mind you being here and being a focal point, and people coming in, and we are focused on your business and the energy that you bring. Because I'm secure within myself. She is not. So it's going to eat her alive. Be you. That's all. Just be your fabulous self. And basic little white girl will just melt and crumble. That's all. Okay, so it's wands. That was all we needed. It was for the overall energy to show up. For your last question, can we see if James will tell you how he feels toward you because you're ready to fuck girl. He's not, Chris. I'm gonna still pull on it for you, but the cards last night said that he's not, because he feels like he's in an energy of that he can't. He can't. How is he? Is he claiming to be straight? Is he claiming to be 100% straight? Or is he bisexual? Or what has Scorpio said about that? Because for many reasons it was saying that and then not only that, but you're his best friend's boyfriend. He's claiming to be straight. Right, because he's not. Because these cards have been saying since you first asked about his energy that he is very much so attracted to you. And how long have you I'm blushing. I'm fucking red. Ain't this some shit? How long has he and Scorpio been friends, Chris? Okay. All right, let's see. Oh, since there were 10. Okay. Okay. So the Eight of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands, the Empress card, the Seven, right, the Seven of Swords. Chris, he feels like the Eight of Pentacles, I mean the Seven of Pentacles, but yeah, it gets worse. Yeah, the 10, we got almost the same cards last night. The Ten of Swords, the World card. He can't. He feels like and the Ten of Pentacles, right. He can't. And then the Four of Cups. He feels like he's strength card again. We had almost the same spread last night. He feels like he can't. That's his best friend, and no matter how bad it gets or how much the intensity or the feeling or the desire grows, that he just really cannot say anything or speak on it. He can't. So he's sitting on it. That's his best friend. He doesn't want to betray his best friend. And so it's really not even about her. Not only that, but I don't think his family would be accepting of it. Let me clarify this up here, because I think that's why. Hold on, this Empress card. No one would ever, he would never, he Okay, give me the Empress card. Clarified by the Queen of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands. Right. So his family would not accept the Seven of Swords. His family would not accept that he was gay. So there's no need for that. He went there even. So there's no need for, I don't even think. So no, he wouldn't. And then the Ten of Swords, he clarified by the Page of Swords, he's just gonna look. He's just gonna keep watching. And the Eight of Cups, he's just gonna keep watching. And then the Hierophant card, yeah, because he plans to marry Miss Thing. Are they engaged? Did you say fiance or did you just say girlfriend? What the hell? I don't want to stop using mascara. I need my eyelashes to pop. Shit. I might have to get a different kind. Because I use Big Apple. I use the Mexican mascara because that shit is thick. And so I might need to start using something different. Don't instigate, Chris. Don't instigate. Just be great. Don't go out of your way to destruct. Just be great. How long has she been with him? Because, see, that's my limit. If we're not making wedding plans after like 2 years, I told you my timeline. It does not take you that long. And then I'm Aries. So, see, Maria's struggling with this now because she's talking to an Aries. And I'm trying to calm her down, Chris. I'm like, Marie, he's an Aries. We have to slow ourselves down. We can be off-putting. We can be intimidating. We can tend to move kind of fast. We can tend to want it yesterday. I said, but we're very decisive, and when we say we want something and we're going to do something, that's what we do, and that's what we mean. And so, yeah, we do kind of move kind of quickly at times, but I feel like that's reasonable. A year, and somebody should be proposing, and then 2 years, and we need to be making plans to be at the altar, because try to live together for a year during the engagement process, and the wedding needs to be the wedding planning needs to be started at about a year and a half. And we need to be at the altar by 2 years, because I don't have time for bullshit. I have lupus. I'm grown. If you don't know what you want after a year and a half, you're not know. If you don't know, then you won't know. So I know, Marie, but he's Aries. We're Aries. We want to fuck. You see, Chris. Chris can't. I'm struggling with the non. I'm having a hard. We speak German, Marie. We had this conversation. That's the thing we have, y'all. Me and Marie, she knows what it means when I say we speak German. We speak German. Our love language is touch and affection. And if we can't fuck the person we feel passionately about, then there's a problem. And if you're not, I can't. I was with masculine for 8 years, and it was a struggle. I could not understand it. And he was a fire sign, so I still could not understand it, but he was a narcissist. So he was withholding sex intentionally because he knew it aggravated me and frustrated me. I work hard, and if you're not working on anything but a controller and PlayStation, and it's my 2 days off, I need to be on my back with my legs in the air for those 2 days, especially I'm supporting someone. So it was a struggle. It was a problem. It was a big problem, and he did not rise to the occasion. I've only met a Leo that matched my level of sexual desire. So the Aries are we need it. If you go watch, my boy, the People's Astrologer, if you go watch Fernando Prudhomme, he talks about the archetype of each zodiac sign. He will tell you about, and he breaks it down by gender, and he talks about Aries, the dynamics of Aries woman, Aries man, or whatever. But when he talks about Aries in general, he was like, if you're dating an Aries, he said, I dated an Aries once, because he's like way older. He was like, I dated an Aries once, like back in the 80s. He said, and I'm going to tell you right now, he said it was the most physically exhausting relationship I was ever in. He was like, Aries can fuck all day long. He was like, they will eat. He said they will eat, sleep, fuck, get up, eat, sleep, and go right back to fucking. He was like, you can't. He said Aries can. That's just, we're very passionate. We're the number one. We are the cardinal fire signs. We are the cardinal fire signs. And we just had. It's the wand energy. We're represented by the wands, Marie. We're just like that. Let the Aries tell you they don't want it. There's something wrong with you, or they're lying. It's one or two. It's something wrong with either. If they want you badly. If we want you, we want you. If we don't want you, we don't want you. But if we want you, you better be prepared to put out, because but however, some of us, I can't speak for Chris. Some of us are I personally am laser focused. Y'all know I'm sapiosexual and demisexual. So if I want a person, I want that person all the time. But I want that one person. I can't spread myself out. Chris can spread himself out, but he's a male Aries. Male Aries embody a slightly different energy than a female Aries. So, but I'm sorry, Marie, that's just how we are. If we want you, we want you. Like, all the time. Like, bad. Like, we're usually good, though. We're usually very good sexually. If you ever have any questions about certain, like, Travis, I'm sorry, I almost forgot Travis. Travis, post your question. I don't know where Travis is, but Travis, post your question. I hope you're still here. I hope you're entertained. We are talking about sex now. That usually entertains most people. But Trav, post your question. Chris said, yeah, I'm definitely for the streets. See, so I can't speak for Chris. He's an Aries, but he falls under a different breed. And I'm surprised, because he's Taurus and Venus, and usually Taurus and Venus are very loyal. However, there is a certain energy that, okay, because like I was about to say, if you look at your, I hope Travis heard, Trav, post your question. If you look at your Greek mythology, the ultimate couple, and they got in trouble. The ultimate couple was the only match, the only person, the only man that Venus truly loved, fell for, and could keep her satisfied was Aries. He was the only one. She was forced Zeus because he owed Hephaestus a favor. But Hephaestus was ugly. He was older, he was ugly, he was not the best looking, he wasn't good at sex. Hephaestus made all the weapons and was the craftsman. He was like the ironsmith for all the gods. So like he made all the weapons and shit. So Zeus owed Hephaestus a favor. And Hephaestus said, I want Venus. That's the woman I want. Make her marry me. Make it so. So Zeus said, all right. And he made Venus marry Hephaestus. But Venus was miserable. She did not want that nigga. She was not at peace with him. She just was there entitled as wife only. So, she started messing with Aries. Aries became her side piece. And she fell in love with Aries. And they started messing around. And it was hot. It was so good that when they got busted, Hephaestus figured it out. So he basically set them up. He knew when they were going to meet and hook up and get their freak on. So basically, he invited all the other gods to show up and watch. And they didn't even notice. That's how hard they was going at it. Venus and Aries was so deep into each other and deep into it that, like, you know, you ever been with somebody and just the whole world fades out and that's all you focus on, or is you and that person get so lost into each other? That's how it was. And when they snapped out of it, or they realized that the room was crowded, or it was crowded where they were and they were being watched, basically, I don't know what Hephaestus was thinking, but everybody, there was no shame in what they saw, because it was, they said it was like an amazing thing to watch. And no, they were actually envious of Aries and Venus. They were like, damn, I want to get it in like that. So basically, eventually they did, Hephaestus allowed her divorce and they ended up being able to be together. There was some consequence. I couldn't tell you what it is right now. I don't really remember, or it goes that deep. But like I said, Aries, now Venus is the goddess of love. She is the goddess of love and sex and passion and beauty. And Aries was the only one who was ever able to capture her heart and please her. So that ought to let you know something. So usually when it comes to putting it down and being a good lover, we are very good. So, Marie, I know it's off-putting to you because this Aries is trying to chase you down and he's talking about fucking the shit out of you, but he means it from his heart. And there's really no harm intended. It's just that you are the focus of his affection right now. And we can be very intense and it can be very off-putting, and everybody's not for Aries. And maybe you're not, but if you could be, if you allowed, or if you open yourself, you need to go watch the love read for the second half of July, because it spoke to this for Virgo. If it's something that you could adapt to or accept, Aries won't waver. Aries won't let you down, and Aries won't leave you stuck, and Aries gonna have your back, and Aries gonna to hold. They're good. They're going to know you and love you and support you and go above and over and beyond in order to make sure that you're happy and that you're satisfied and that you're pleased. You saw it? He has no other conversation besides sex. It's gross. Okay, well then, okay, that is gross. But not really gross, but he does need to be able to discuss something other than sex. Because you being a Virgo are going to be naturally sapiosexual, and you need mental stimulation in order for you to have physical stimulation. Your mind has to be stimulated as well as your body. And so he needs to just simply let him know, to be honest, Marie, you have to be 100%. And that's the other thing about dealing with an Aries. You got to be 150% with an Aries, sometimes you just have to tell an Aries, look, hey, I'm gonna need you to discuss something other than sex. This is how I am. This is what I need. And most of the time, we will rise to the occasion and do what is necessary. But if he just refuses to, however, he is a Mexican. And I do know a lot from being in Houston about how Mexican men are. They just nasty. They really can be just very nasty. And I don't know, maybe it's all the jalapenos. I don't know, but I do know, or the tequila. I don't know, but I understand. So talk to them. And if that doesn't help, then you have to use free will and make your own damn decision. But it just is what it is. Aries are very sexually driven people. We're cardinal fire signs. We're the number one wand sign, and you know the wand energy is very phallic, and you know he needs to have some other type of I don't like his coping skills. See, that's what I Marie. Did you miss? You wasn't in the chat a little while ago when I said I quit fucking, so I started back smoking weed. And that's my cup. It was a question in a group one time. They were like, how do you deal with stress? Or if you're upset or angry, what do you want your partner to do for me? What do you want your partner to do for you? I didn't answer it, but the first answer that popped into my mind was like, fuck. just, just make me come. I'll feel better, I promise. And no, it's not the answer to everything, but it helps. I ain't gonna lie, it's the number one stress reducer. If you Google it, other than drugs or alcohol, sex is the number one stress reducer. And it's good exercise. And I'm trying to lose weight right now, and it's just me and weed. So, how do we get into these conversations? Welcome to MissNJoy1111 Tarot. It go down up here, boy. I swear. This is why I don't monetize. I don't monetize the open chats. I monetize the zodiac reads and the astrology reads and the all signs reads, but I do not monetize the open chats because this is not for children. Ain't nobody gonna sponsor this shit. We be talking. Be careful. Her chair, I know, that stuff be everywhere. Oh, they came and got my chunky. Well, Marie, make him your partner. I'm sorry. He's Aries. I gotta root for the home team. Because I know what we're capable of. And I know what you've been looking for. You're my best friend. So I know that an Aries can give you what you've been looking for. And we're very good at following directions, Marie. If you tell him to eat it like that, he's going to eat it like that. We take instructions very well. And then he tried to kiss you with beer. And Marie, it's just beer. You're running. You're picking and you're running. It's just a damn beer. Shit, Marie. It's better than Newports and alcohol. Carry some breast mints. You gotta get creative. Where's Travis? Did I lose Travis? Travis! I know, I wasn't pleased. You know how I felt about the situation with Leo and the smoking, so. I'm back on coffee, y'all. I got artificial sweetener and some sugar-free syrup, and I'm back on coffee. I was off for a while, but now I'm back on. Yes, Marie, talk to him. See if he'll listen. Now, if he won't listen, then I can't help him. But I'm a root for him until you tell me he's just not fucking listening. And that's the other thing though. That's the other thing though. I don't know how Chris chime in. Where's Travis? I hate if we lost him. Chris chime in if you're still watching. How are you as far as, because I'm not, we talk about sex up here, but I'm not a big bragger. Aries, to me, I'm the type of air. I'm more of a doer than a talker. I won't say a lot sexually, or I'm not gonna brag on, but I'm more of a doer than a talker. I don't like to talk about it a lot, but like I said, if you're dealing with somebody new, you still have to have certain conversations so that you know what you're into and what you're not into. But further, any deeper than that, I'm not a big talker. And I've never taken kindly to people who were. I feel like it's usually a sure sign that you don't know what the fuck. If you got to say a lot, then you're probably not going to do a lot. I prefer action over words. Where were you? I don't know where you were. I really do need to label my card slots because I don't know where I got this deck from. Checking behind the nose. I don't know. I'll let it sit there. Yes, just try to talk to him, Maria. Closed mouth don't get fed, Virgo. Where is Travis? Where's Travis? Okay, who? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh shit. I'm sorry, Marie. I'm looking at your message. Oh my god. Oh god. Oh. Oh my. I shit. Yeah, I'd feel some kind of way. Marie, your question. Did you send for a question? Wait a minute. Okay, no. That was okay. Okay, no, you didn't. Okay. I got you. Okay, now that was Travis. Okay, it was just now notifying me. Oh my. Oh my, that's a lot. Yeah. Yeah, that's a lot. Wow. Okay. Okay, now you sent. All right. Marie, what's your question? Where did Travis go? We must have put Travis to sleep. How the hell did he fall asleep with the conversation we've been having? Maybe he'll be back, or hopefully he'll catch me tomorrow. What's your question, Marie? Damn. Oh, I can't believe he sent you. That's he. Yeah. Okay. I think. You just sent for when we don't know how to ask. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I understand. You get older. You get more mature, and what you like and what you don't like changes. So I understand. When will your work with CC end? Okay. Hang on. When will your work with CC end? Is that the job with Vera? Okay. All right, let's see what I can get. You know how wins go, but let's see if we can. When will Marie's job work with CC end? When will Marie's work with CC end? Shit. I should have told him to leave my door open. It's cold. It's either, although it's doing good, if I turn it off, it gets warm. The Five of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, the King of Cups. Well, we're in Cancer season, so that can't be it. The Seven of Wands. I'm not even getting the Moon card. Come on, Chris. Yeah, I need it. I just got the car seats. I'm so excited. My booster seats are coming. Marie, you missed it, but I had to just order when Chris first came in. He hit me immediately for 3 questions, and so I used that to get Egypt and Aubrey's. The state law here is they have to be 35 pounds or 4 years old. So they'll be 4 next year, but Aubrey's at 37 pounds, and Egypt is right underneath. So she's just a little shorter. My Princess of Air is a little shorter than Chunky Chunky. But Aubrey is tall. She's in the 90th percentile. Taja says so. And she's at 37 pounds. Egypt is right behind her. I put them on the scale. So basically, they're fine to be in a booster seat, so they can get rid of the. I can get rid of the full-on car seat thing, which is a pain in the ass when you got two of them. So this will be so much easier since my vehicle is going to be the one that takes them to and from. Um, because basically, Sharice, that's Egypt's mom. You know, you be on my Facebook page. She works. She's a nurse, so she basically works the 7 to 3 shift. So she'll drop Egypt off here in the morning, and then either me or Taja will take her. Probably me. I'll probably be the one, possibly, probably to take them to pre-K, to Head Start, and drop them off, and then one of us will pick them up. But we're gonna, so Taja doesn't have to put car seats in and out of her car because she's driving Uber, and it's just a pain in the ass for her to do it every day that she's working. We're gonna use my car as the primary transport for the little people, so Taja can just grab my keys and get them, or whatever. And so my car will be the trunk. And so I got 2 booster seats, and I just paid. They were just $20 each on Amazon, so that was really good. I don't need expensive or fancy shit. And so that was just $43 and some change. So I got them. They're on the way. I have to see when it says they're going to be delivered. Okay, so let me study. Let me see if I can figure it out. Shit. I gotta give it a break for a minute. It's cold as fuck in here. 5 of coins, Ace of swords, King of cups, 7 of wands. So there's a 7. Moon card. 8 of swords, there's an 8. 9 of pentacles. Queen of wands, 4 swords. Let me look at these numbers. All right, we got We got 7, 8, 9, 4. I'm not getting anything from that. I have the moon card in the center. That would be Pisces season. I don't know, Marie. The only major arcana I have, that's it, is the moon card. Other than that, I got the King of Cups. That's Cancer season, and we're there now. So I know you don't see it ending like now. 7 of wands. We're in the 7th month already. 8 of swords. That's next month. Nine of Coins, that's the following month. That would be August or September, but that's still not in Pisces season. I tell you what, I don't know, Marie. Let's break out the pendulum. The most I can, the Pisces season is the most I can. We lost Kevin. Kevin still has not come. Let's break out the pendulum, Marie. Did you dry? It didn't dry. Hold on. Okay. Okay, it is purified. All right, let's center it. Okay, we are centered. Let's calibrate. Show me yes. Show me yes. Show me yes. Show me yes. Turn it. Let me try again. All right, show me yes. There we go. Show me yes. Show me yes. Show me yes. Show me yes. For some reason, I can't do it with the yeses on the left and the right. They have to be in front of me. I guess there's a positive polarity and a negative polarity. Okay. Show me no. 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 Okay. Okay. All right. We're ready. So the question that we are asking is, when will Marie's work with CC end? When will Marie's work with CC end? When will Marie's work with CC end? Yep. You got a little while, Marie. It says Pisces. It's giving me Pisces season. So that's the beginning of next year. I'm gonna ask again. When will Marie's work with CC end? When will Marie's work with CC end? It's giving me, hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh yeah. It's hitting Pisces season hard. Pisces season. So you got till February. You got till February of next year. Yep, you got till February next year. So, yep, that doubles it down. The moon card was in the center, so there you go. All right. Pisces season, Marie. That means that Vera's not going to listen to me. That it should still be in time. It should still be in time. That means because if you're there, I know that she's still there. So that means she's not gonna listen. It's okay. It's all right. Y'all don't always listen. Spirit will work it out. All right, Chris, what's your question? We talked about that when I did my last read with her. We talked about that. I suggested that option. I suggested that option because you already work so well together and you're both at top tier at your Chris, where you at? Where did Travis? We lost Travis, y'all. Yeah, okay. That's what you should do. You should go into business together. Where did Chris go? Wait, what? Ugh. What's your question? I'm ready, Chris. All right. Chris said, how does James, the Cancer, feel about the drama between you and Morgan? How does James feel about the drama between you and Morgan? One 111 on the clock. 111. All right, we have the devil card. We got the devil card, the 2 of coins, the 10 of cups. Oh, I see. The 3 of pentacles, the 9 of coins, the hanged man. Okay, I guess. The king of cups. The chariot card, the 10 of pentacles. He can tell, and then the 2 of swords. He can tell that, and then the ace of wands. So he can tell that she's jealous, so he kind of sort of likes it. He can tell that she's jealous, and it's about him. And so he kind of likes it. It's feeding his ego. It is definitely feeding his ego. But he does know that, he's hoping that it does come to an end, but it's basically feeding his evil. The devil card, the 2 of pentacles, the 10 of cups, the 3 of pentacles, the 9 of coins, the hanged man, the king of cups, the chariot card, and the 10 of coins. He's not used to somebody, the jealousy of, he's not used to that type of attention or causing any type of conflict of that nature. He's not. So he's kind of actually flattered by it. What the hell? The King of Cups, the Chariot card, and the Ten of Pentacles. He likes it. No, Marie, I think I need to, because for some reason, the eyelashes on this eye are longer than the eyelashes on that eye. And I think I need to actually curl them. That's what I think. Because it's one. My eyelashes grow in different directions. And I have like, on each side, I have a couple that grow downward. And so that's what it is. And I don't like eyelash curlers because they kind of break your eyelashes off. But I might have to get one. It bothers me, but you know it's been bothering me before. I've had this issue before the contact lenses. It's just extra aggravating now. So, oh, all right, Chris, that's a big one. Hold on. So, so he's flattered by it, Chris. He likes it. He likes it. Oh shit, Chris. What do I want to use? Okay. Spirit. Okay. All right, let's see. Has Chris met the person that he's going to marry? Oh, shit. Card number 1, 2 of Cups. Card number 2, Page of Cups. Card number 3, Knight of Swords. Ha. 6 of Swords. Oh. Strength card. We have Leo energy in the center. The Sun card. We have Leo energy. Again, the 8 of Cups. This is somebody that you, yes. Oh, shit. We got the Emperor card. We got the Star card. And we have the Lovers card. Yep, you have. Okay, when I get work questions. I get questions other than love. I get work questions. I get friend questions. I get drama questions. I get all kinds of questions. So, Chris, I have Leo here twice. Either way, even if it's not Leo, then let me clarify this. Hold on. I don't have a clarifying deck out. Hold on. Yeah, let's use this. Even if it's not Leo, it is definitely somebody you already know. I'm just here. Look here. I am just here to enlighten and advise. I am just here to enlighten and advise. Okay? Bring the cats now. The Star card. Shit. Chris. Well, meow, meow, bitch, because, meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. The Star card is clarified by the Strength card. I wanted to see what Destiny had to say. And so now the strength card, the lion is here twice. And the sun card is here. Why are you back? Don't cry. Don't cry. Come here. Come here. Don't cry. Don't cry. Why are you crying? You can't get in the room. The door closed. Okay, it's okay. Go get in me more bed. I got you. Hmm? Turn the light off. Get under the covers. I don't know where your game is. Your dad took it. You're just going to have to accept. Watching Baby Shark for right now, okay? Okay. Lay down and watch Baby Shark. Her parents, she fell asleep in Mima's bed, Chris. And her parents came and got her and put her in her bed. And then they probably got their door closed because they're doing grown-up stuff. And so she can't get in their room. And so she comes to Mima's room because this is where she want to be any damn way. She ain't studying the parents. They're just there for convenience and when Mima is asleep. But when Mima is up, Aubrey is with Mima. And be mad when I say I'm asleep. I'm going back, like during the day, I'll be like, I'm going back to sleep. She be mad, boy. She be like, yeah, so they must be doing stuff because her room was right next to theirs. And she'll go there first. But if the door is closed, then she comes here. So, or if it's locked, she can't get it open. She comes here. So she back in me my bed. So yeah, Chris, I have a bunch of Leo here. Give me the Six of Swords. It's not, and it's somebody you've walked away from. The Six of Swords clarified by the Page of Swords, the Six of Wands, and the Magician card. Oop, oop, nope, you don't go that way. And give me the Eight of Cups. I buffered. I have 5 people watching, and I have 5 likes. I guess that makes sense. The Eight of Cups clarified by the Eight of Coins and the Knight of Wands, and then the Lover's card. Chris, clarify the Lover's card for me, please. Give me the Lover's card. The Six of Pentacles. So the Lover's card is clarified by the Six of Pentacles and the Star card. Chris, unless you're gonna meet another Leo, which is possible, I suppose. Yeah, that's probably it, Chris. Because and because he's been manifested, that comes up every time. Then I got the Six of Swords clarified by, like I said, oh, I didn't see that. Where'd that come from? The Six of Swords clarified by the Page of Swords, the Six of Wands. I'm sorry, the Seven of Wands, the Six of Wands, and the Magician card. So he's been manifesting it. Anyway, the Eight of Cups is clarified by the Eight of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, and the Lover's card. Then, like I said, the Star card clarified by the Strength card. Let me see. Give me the Strength card. I didn't clarify the Strength card. Clarified by the Ace of Swords. Yep, that's it, Chris. He's going to come to his senses. That's exactly it. You called it. The Strength card is in the center, and it's clarified by the Ace of Swords and the Hangman. So he's going to come to his senses, and he's going to change. He's going to switch up. Give me the Sun card. Give me the Sun card. Oh, the Magician is the overall energy, too, over here. The Sun card clarified by the Queen of Wands and the Four of Swords. So, and then the Death card, which is Scorpio. So, well, you know. So yeah, he's gonna, And then the Eight of Swords, well, we know that. He lives in your head rent free. You live in his head. You stay up there. You stay on his mind. So yeah, Chris, he's going to switch it up. The Lover's card, the Six of Pentacles, the Star card. I got the Star card here twice. I got Leo here 3 times. I got the Lover's card here twice. I got the Magician card here twice. Leo. Leo. What, Aubrey? You need to go to sleep. You take up here taking midnight naps and waking up refreshed, and that's not cool. I need you to go night-night. Well, don't, what? Hmm? Just watch TV, okay? Watch TV. The kid shows kill me. They're talking about, singing about going potty. All right. Anybody else got any questions? I'm gonna go cry in the corner now. Chris. Oh. All right. Good night, y'all. I love you. Thank you for riding it out with me tonight, y'all. Thank you for all your donations, Chris. You helped me put me back in the green after my car seat purchase. I got that out of the way. Now I think I can chill for a while for those. So for the rest of the month, I'll be saving for my trip to come see y'all because I needed to get her car seat before the trip anyway. So I love you guys. Thank you so much for holding me down. I couldn't live without you, literally. Um, I'll talk to y'all tomorrow night. I might take a night off, y'all, because no, I didn't do Saturday night. I didn't do Saturday night, but I might take a night off. I don't know. I might. I've been tired. And I have a puzzle sitting in the other room waiting for me. I'm working on my third 1,000-piece puzzle. This one is hard too. I'm scared of the last one that I have to do. It was a 4 puzzle set. I'm scared. It looks hard. It's a lot of dark and void space. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do with that one. But I love y'all. And I'll talk to you. Maybe. I need to. Yeah, I'll talk to y'all tomorrow night, even if it's just to do questions and act a fool with y'all. I love you. Bye. Good night, everybody.